welcome back to the channel. Have you ever met somebody who's like, I only hike 8+ miles or else it's not really a hike? Or it doesn't count unless you're doing 1,000 feet elevation minimum. Oh, these are good too. I only do peaks or summits. Obnoxious. Sometimes you want to take an easy nature walk, de-stress, relax, have fun a little bit in the outdoors. You don't always need to climb 10 miles to the peak to feel good about yourself. I clearly have feelings about this. With that said, today's video is on Stonewall Mine and 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐿𝐴 Lake via Marty Minshall Trail. Very easy nature walk, extremely relaxing, very meadow-like. Not a lot of places in San Diego you find like that. Let's cut into the B-roll and then we'll come back and talk about the video, trail details, all the good stuff. Alright, as I mentioned, very relaxing trail. We saw wild turkey, we saw wild deer, great sunset off the lake, just overall flat, very enjoyable. So let's talk about the trail details. So as I mentioned, Stonewall Mine and Lake 𝐸𝐸𝐿𝐴 via Marty Minshall Trail is a 3.5 mile loop with 150 feet roughly elevation gain. We did run into some mountain bikers, so if you are gonna do this trail, make sure you're aware of your surroundings. All right, before we talk about the trail itself, how to get there, it's actually very, very easy. It's Los Vaqueros trailhead out on Highway 79. It's right before you get to Lake 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐿𝐴 on the right-hand side when you do this turn. I've always seen a trailhead there and I've never known what it was until now. So from here, you'll take the loop, and this is when we can start talking about the trail. Overall, again, very, very flat. There's not really any parts that I can call out for incline. You'll go through here, you can loop back around. The most enjoyable part of this trail is really the outsides, I think, where you're looking at the lake. I love lakes. The view of the sun hitting the lake later in the afternoon, unbeatable. You'll cut through here, and this inside part is really where we got to see the deer and the wild turkeys running around, and we ran into some mountain bikers and a few other people just kind of lounging, enjoying the views. And this area of the trail is also pretty nice because you can see 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐿𝐴 Peak a little bit farther away, but you can see Stonewall Peak. And then when you get over to Stonewall Mine, mine, and on the portion here where it looks like a little sink of sorts, that's where you see a little cabin and it's a bathroom. Now around this, as you loop back around, is where you'll run into Stonewall Mine. Now a little bit of history. Stonewall Mine, in 1870, gold was discovered, and after a great deal of legal difficulties, the Stonewall Mine began operating. Over a 50-year period, the Stonewall Mine became the most productive and profitable mining operation in the county, producing over $2 million of gold. It's blocked off by a fence, but you can see sort of the equipment they were using, some of the, I'll put a video here, the sign that explains a little bit of the history. It's a really nice area to just kind of walk through, make your way to the lake, walk back with the views on the lake, and finish off the trail. With that said, guys, not every hike is El Cajon Mountain. This was really beautiful, really enjoyable, very meadow-like, in the shade, cool. Very nice trail to do right now in summertime when it's so hot almost everywhere I've been. This was really nice. Make sure you're following along on Instagram, Beauty is Wild with 2 eyes, on the YouTube channel at youtube.com/beautyiswild with 2 eyes, and the website at beautyiswild2eyes.com. Make sure you check out that adventure tab where you can see more pictures from this hike and many others. Stay tuned, I got plenty of more content for you guys and I'm really looking forward to share.